Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away. Heading to the sun, only you and me. Another day, being stuck in this place. No, I'm not dreaming. Watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I'm honest too. I know we're not 22 right now. Just let go, lose control. Play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. This could be magical.
Hello everyone, welcome to Come Crochet with Heather. Today we are going to make a crochet rainbow. Obviously it's not going to be blue because it's going to be in the Pride colours, but this is my prototype. And I don't know if you can see that, there's lots of holes in there. So this was done with a 4.5mm hook. But I'm going to go for a 4mm hook to get those holes a little bit less obvious. You can't quite see it on this thing, but hopefully, yeah, a 4mm hook will do it a little bit more justice. And I did practice this one. The problem is I didn't practice changing the colours, so I would like to get this done today in the hour and a half that I've got set aside for it. If I get it done in 2 hours, that's okay as well, but if I don't get it done in the 2 hours, then I think I'll be a little bit cross. You know what it's like. So I think the changing of the colours is going to make the process a little bit longer than I expected. So the chevron blanket that I started last week is going to be put on hold for the month of June, while I celebrate Pride Month with some Pride gear, crochet projects even. And I'm looking forward to doing a beanie next week, which is yeah, it's a great pattern, and I'll have to practice that one as well. So that's a little bit more tricky than the rainbow that I'm about to do. Let's do a roll call. Drew was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He'll be back. Hello Fluffy, welcome in and thanks for joining us. And Dee, hello Dee, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I don't know if anyone is going to be crocheting with me, but that's fine. If you're not, you don't have to. You can always try it later, or I'll show you the pattern. Oh no, I don't have the pattern for next week yet. Ooh. But if you want to do some crocheting with me, all you need is some vibrant red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple for the as the Pride colours. So I'm looking forward to that next week. Anyway, in the meantime, without any further ado, I'm going to go into the crochet stream. Do you know what I like about this setup? Is that the bit in the middle where my phone is pointing at my crochet is actually the same size, or the perfect size for the vertical layout. short, and it's great if I want to make a short out of my live streams. Woo frigging who! Yay! And here's the pattern. So we're chaining 10, or I think it's to be more precise, it's chain 9 plus 1. We're changing the colour at the end of the second row, and every odd row is an increase row. So row 1 is single crochet, second chain from the hook, then 3 increases, single crochet, 3 increases, single crochet, and that's 15 stitches in all. So let's get to, I'm going to have to, I wrote this pattern out, I'm going to have to go back to this pattern on quite a regular basis. So wish me luck. Let's see if I can get this done in the hour and a half time slot that I've added. So that's one. Oh, geez. Straight away I made a mistake. Let's try this again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so there's my chain 10, and I'll single crochet second chain from the hook. And it seems like that every and let me go back. I've done the single crochet, second chain from the hook, 3 increases, single crochet, 3 increases, single crochet. So now I do 3 increases. There's the chiming clock. So this is my, as you know, I can't count and talk at the same time. 1, and 2. That's my first increase. And go 1, and 2. Okay, that's my second increase. And 1, and 2. That's my third increase. And the single crochet should be at the top of the arch, I think. 1 single crochet. You'll find that this is a mirror image pattern. Oh, there we go. I only just got it through and it slipped out. Slipped really sucker. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the top of the crochet, or top of the rainbow. And then we do 3 more increases. 1, and it gets tighter. 2, this is my second increase. The yarn that I'm using isn't the best yarn that I've bought, and it's really horrible to work with, but it's doable. 3, increases. think. I hope that was 3. I'll soon find out. Hang on, maybe there was one more. Hang on, let me check the pattern again.
3 increases, 3 singles, 3 increases, single crochet. There should be a single crochet at the end. So
maybe there was one more, but I'll just check to make sure that I've got 15 stitches. Is that a... Oh no, that's right. I think that was the original. No, I did that right. Oh, and I'm about to do a double crochet. How silly of me. I always get mistaken. When you get to the end, I always think the original knot is a chain. There we go. Oh, that's looking like a rainbow already. Here, let me take you to the main camera.
there we go. There's the rainbow. Yay, that worked out beautifully. And there should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Yes. Cool. Okay,
let's get back. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. If you'd like to tell me what you did over the weekend, that would be lovely. Now we're chaining 1. And this row is just to turn to the left, and this row is just a straight forward single crochet across the whole 15 stitches. Hang on, make sure I didn't double crochet that one. I think I might have. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit silly. This is just awful, but it's okay. I guess I've done worse. 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. Oh, it's a lot tighter than the last one. That's okay, I'm used to tight things. 5. And I had a great weekend actually. It was quiet but nice. 6. I think that's 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. 7. 8. I only had to unfrog 3 times. 9. During the practice. 10. And twice I didn't have to because I got it right the first time. Was that 11 or 10? This is 11. I hope.
12, 12, 12, 13, I must be up to 12 still, 12, 13, 13, 14, oh, shit. Oh, I can hear sirens. It's starting to get a bit blistery out there, so I don't know if we're in for a storm or not. No, I think I should have stuck with the 4.5. And let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, what have I done here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I've really stuffed up somewhere along the line. And I hold it up.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and this, that was 15. Okay, so that was my 15. That's okay, we're fine.
Oops. Okay, so then we change colour. Oh, hang on. I wasn't supposed to do that. That wasn't a stitch there. Hang on, let me count this again. Sorry, people. I'm all a fluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I reckon there's a stitch right down there. Give me a moment, and I reckon I can do one. I reckon I need to do one more. Down this way. Let's do that one right in there. And for some reason, this red was a little bit difficult to see properly. Is that the stitch there? I think I might have been overreaching when I said I'll get this done tonight. Hey Drew, how are you? Now it's time to change red, orange, yellow. Now I'm going to leave enough red on the tail to stitch the red and the orange into the rainbow. So I'm going to pull the orange through, and chain one, right, and then pull these both tight, and then snip. Turn the work to the left, and hopefully I'm going to be able to sew the two tails into my work. And I'm going to sew them all the way along so that may not work that way, but sew all the way along so that it probably won't work, so that they sort of don't make bumps and lumps halfway through. It's, you know what I mean. Makes it more even. Okay, so this is row 3. So let's go to row 3. I shall.
Okay, so row 3 is single crochet increase times 3. So single crochet with an increase times 3. So we get 21 stitches altogether. So it's single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase.
Alright, does that make sense to everyone? So it's, now I've got my stuff there. Right, so it's single crochet, oops, with an increase. I'll just undo a bit more yarn. Single crochet with an increase. Pull that all together nicely. Single crochet and then an increase. So I'll do this 3 times. Sorry, I'm not under the camera. I'm getting used to all this. There's my and an increase. So that's 1. Oh yeah, there was my single crochet. It's alright. I'm already. I think I might be overreaching when I said I'll get this done in a night. That's my single crochet. Now I need to do the increase. That's my first single crochet with an increase. Oops. Oh. One. 2. This isn't as easy as it looks when I see people. I need the orange up the top. Single crochet and then an increase. So that's 2 crochets in the loop. And this is my second round of single crochet with an increase. I'll just have to do one more. Single crochet with an increase. And then single crochet and increase. 2. Okay, so then it should be 3 single
crochets. Yep.
And that brings us to the top of the 3 single crochets are actually the top of our arch. Okay, let's do this. So 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then we do the exact mirror image. So instead of single crochet and increase, we do increase and single crochet 3 times. So increase on the other side of the rainbow. So we get that mirror image. And my plan for having a tail that runs right at the edge of the thing didn't work. So next time maybe I'll just cut it off longer. That's 1. Oh, hang on, no. And then increase. This will be 2. And then single crochet. No, yep. And then the increase. There you go, I'm getting the hang of it. Sort of. And then single crochet at the very end. And there we have it. So that should give us
Main camera, that should give us 21 stitches, so that's 1. Pull that tight, pull those a bit tight, tighter. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's the 21 there. So what I actually, yeah. So now what I do is, okay, chain 1. I'll move you back to the crochet.
seam. Yes, isn't the red very vibrant? And I've just chain 1, and we're going back to doing 21 stitches across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I get both those? Yep, 7, 8. Oh, what's wrong here? Oh, don't tell me I hooked onto this stitch and this stuff is horrible. Oh. I'm going to have to write that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I wish I was like my old aunties who could talk and have coffee and 10, count all at the same time, get a project done in the afternoon tea time. Maybe one day. 10, that's my goal. 11, 11, 12, I think I'm just counting. 13, 14, I think I've missed something. I think I've missed a count somewhere along the line. I'll check it again once I've finished all these stitches. Oh, I just realised I think I'm going to have to order some more yellow before next week. I hope I can get access to some. I think I'm actually running out. And I'll leave that there. Right, so let me count these stitches. Yeah. Right, there's supposed to be what?
At the end of row 421 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you still can't see it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well done, me! How pleased am I?
Oops. I keep. Okay, so that's 21. Right. Okay, my idea of cutting off the tails to go throughout the whole project is still a good idea. The problem is that I didn't cut enough tails, so I'm going to make it a lot longer this time. So that's the orange, red, orange, yellow, and this is all the yellow I've got left, and that's not going to make it. If I decide to go for the beanie next week, that's not going to make a beanie. I think I've got just enough to make this blasted rainbow. Now let me unwind. That's right, I'll have a mouthful of coffee, shall I? Shall I have a mouthful of coffee and a little break? There we go. Now we are doing an increase for this row. It's an odd row. Even row is just a straightforward single crochet into every stitch. The odd row is an increase, and this is where I got a bit flummoxed on this one because I think I'm doing row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for some reason I kept wanting to jump to row 7 and it drove me insane. There we go. Let me get my yellow sort. I think I unwound at the wrong end, but never mind, because when I did my scarf, I used this to do my scarf, but I noticed the red was a little bit thicker.
A little bit thicker than the rest of the yarn. And so when I did my scarf, I actually did both ends of the other coloured yarns to give it that consistency and thickness. Are people still on? Nobody's chatting. Am I still live? Or are you bored of me already? Okay. I'll nimble my fingers a bit. And I'll have a quick vape. Oh, good. It's a nice way to
spend a Sunday afternoon. Now, I shall hook my yellow. I'll kill the red. I don't need the red, I'm done with the red. And I'm done with the orange. Now I'm up to yellow and I shall grab the yellow. My apologies, I'm grabbing the yellow as we speak. I have a feeling I'm just going to get myself into an awful mischief here. So I'll unravel it before I get distracted. There's nothing worse than being distracted from your project when you're trying to unravel your yellow. There's nothing worse than a raveled yellow. I'll make a much longer tail this time. I'm putting through both ends of the hook. Yep. That's the tail, that's the top, and we chain one. Pull both the orange and the yellow tight. There we go, as tight as it can go. And I think the yellow is going to sit a bit nicer than the red did. Pull that tight, pull that tight. Come on, yellow. Sorry, I've got to keep remembering to what's wrong here? Something doesn't feel right, but never mind. Okay, now let's check the pattern.
Okay, we've just done row 4, we've done row 5, so we're increasing to 27 stitches, so it's 2 single crochets with an increase times 3. Single crochet and then increase, so 2 single crochets with an increase, yep, times 3, then a single crochet times 3, and then an increase with 2 single crochets times 3. And I think there's a single crochet at the end. I just want to make sure that that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3 4s are 12. 2 12s are 24, 25, 26, 27. So I think that single crochet at the end might be a bit of a mistake. Or just see.
I think it might be a mistake. Oh, no, I didn't hear about that. Wow. Oh, is that okay, so let's do this. Oh, hang on. I've got to remember, what was it?
Row 5, 2 single crochets increase.
2 single crochets and an increase, so that's 1. Whereabouts in Victoria did it happen? Okay, so this is 1, 2 single crochets with an increase, with an increase. Go 1, and 2. Okay, so that's the 1, 2 single crochets, I'm still in camera, and 2, with an increase. There we go. 1, 2, and I should be up to now. This should be my third one. I should be doing the third one. 1. So this hook keeps wanting to catch. Ah, get in there. 1, and 2, with an increase. 2. Yeah. Bugger it. Come on, don't do this to me. I should have just bit the bullet and thrown this stuff out and got some new ones. Right, so now it's 3 single crochets, and as you can see, we're at the top of the rainbow. So the 3 single crochet, so the single crochets in the middle before we do the mirror image are always at the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm getting hot. I have to turn the picture off. Oh. So now what we do, if memory serves me correctly,
row 5, we do an increase with 2 single crochets 3 times.
so we do our increase. That's increase. We'll do 2 single crochets. Two, so that's our first times 3. And then we do an increase. One, 2. And then we do 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And then we do an increase. So an increase, for those who don't know, is when you put 2 stitches into the same loop. I should have explained that right from like the very first row, but I forget. I'm not really a tutorial channel. I'm just you know, crochet with me and let's have some fun sort of thing. But I guess part of that is also choosing as well. Choosing? Is that the word? Choosing? So let's hope that I have now got 21 stitches. Let's go to the main camera.
There we go. See, it's all over the place. I should have practiced, but I mean, I'll deal with that later. I think I should be able to deal with that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ugh, I think I might have 28 there, unless I'm mistaken. See, I don't know what I've done there. I'm really not sure what I've done there, but that's alright. That's okay. And then what I'll do now, well, I'll count it as I'm, have I done the chain? I've done the chain one, I think. Okay.
Go back to our crochet. Yay, thank you, Drew. Okay, what I'll do is I'll count it. 27, 1. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can people hear me when I'm on the crochet, like the large pattern page? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. I can teach you how to crochet on the plane, Drew. 14. Oh, hang on. Oops. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. A quarter. This is terrible for catching. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Oh, 25. I'm supposed to only have 27. 26. I might have counted these wrong. I hope I counted these wrong. I'll count them again. Such a duffer sometimes. Well, this isn't my best work. Right. Let's see. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, I was right. I should never second guess myself as much as I do. I should never do it, never do it. I tried to crochet, went cross-eyed, not for me. Nan did the doilies thing. I just stuck to my cross stitch and long stitch many moons ago. Oh yes, yes, yes. I didn't think crochet would be for me either, but I'm lucky. I took to it like a duck on water. Now what I'm going to do here is pull these, right, so that just cinches up a bit. Snip these off, and then pull it out. It should just that's what's supposed to happen, so that it just pulls out. You don't even notice. There's no bumps, lumps, or anything like that. And I don't know. I'm going to have to do something with this. If I just pull it and snip it, I just pull it and snip that one right at the end. If I pull that one a bit and snip it, I don't know if you can see that, and then there we go. I don't know what happened there. That was a bit of a bump. I should have practiced this as well as practicing the actual pattern. But it's coming along nicely. I'll just put you back onto the main camera.
And it's not too bad at all. In actual fact, I think I'm getting the... You can still... There are still holes, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get away from it. It doesn't look quite like what I was expecting, but that's alright. Still looking alright. See how this one curves down over a bit? This one's sitting much better. Like a rainbow. Like a rainbow, I see your true colours shining through. I see your true colours, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colours. True colours are beautiful like a rainbow.
Does anybody want to guess what colour comes next? Red, orange, yellow. Green. Green. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Yeah. So green is next, and I shall unravel a fair bit of green. We're going to have 15 hours of not much to do. And I mean, there's always the movies. They give you like all your Foxtel stuff movies, which is okay, but there's only so many movies you can watch in that given time. You sort of get bored. And I thought I want to do some crocheting while I'm on the plane. A project or something, and something I can actually keep, you know, myself occupied, and something I can probably, you know, get done in the 15 hours. I could do a crochet bag, maybe. Oh, there we go, and that should be about as long as that. Yeah. Coolness, cool bananas. Right, let's put that on the ground like that. Okay. Oh, let's have a rest. What's the time? Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. What time did I start? Oh, that's only 8:30. I'm halfway through. Red, orange, yellow. I could get this done in an hour. Yes, that's right, Druzy. Green. Red, orange, yellow, green. Green, green.
Right, let's have a look at row. Hang on. we interact, row, I should actually put the colours next to the rows, shouldn't I? So that was 27 stitches. Right, so it looks like we're doing 3 single crochets increase 6 times and then finishing off with 3 single crochets. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, green. Yeah, so we're up to row 7. Okay. So it's 3 single crochets
and an increase. Right, let's pull those tight. Oh, go away. Let's chain one. Oh, it flies to shit. Oops. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Okay, let's pull these tight. Remove them so we can crochet over them. So it's 3 single crochets with an increase, finishing off with 3. I can't see that. Green something. I can't see what was said at the end. Right, so let's pull the green a bit tighter, pull the yellow a bit tighter. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. That feels weird. Doing that first crochet feels so weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, 1. 1. I have to pull it tight. 2. And 3. There's your mirror image. Start with 3 and end with 3. 3 single crochets and then an increase. Okay, 1, so that's 2 stitches into the 1, 2, yeah, 2 crochets into the 1 stitch, into the 1 loop, sorry, you're stitching 2 stitches into the 1 loop is an increase. Did I do 3 and then an increase? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the increase. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so fluffy. What are you going to do now? I'm sorry. I think I might have fucked you up a bit with your accents and an increase. And then 3 single crochets. 1. Oh. Doesn't look like it. Just does not look right. Oh, I'm having a moment. I thought, oh, this is just going to be so easy. I'll whip this up in an hour. So what have I done? That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's the double crochet, so I'm back to doing 3 singles. 1, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a double, an increase. 2, okay. Then we do 3 single crochets. Oh man, I went too low that time. Goodness gracious me. Right, oh dearie me. Oh, that's not going in. Not going in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then it's a increase, an increase, I should say. And it's 2 stitches in the loop, and I think I've stuffed that one up as well. Yeah, maybe not. And then we're up to 1, 3 single crochets in a row. 1, you know what I might do this week? I might actually get some better yarn. I might actually go to somewhere and get some better yarn to work with. This really isn't that crash hot. And it's not an excuse because of my lack of crocheting skills. One. Look, this yarn is just I forgot the sort of trouble I had with it when I was making my pride scarf. Increase. But I won't be able to order it online because I will probably won't get it in time enough. So I might have to just pop into Spotlight or something like that. But 1, 2, 3, and I reckon I've missed a stitch somewhere. Did everybody see Drew's latest live? 2, 3. I'll just do a 4th one here. As long as I've got now. Right. As long as I've got 27, I think it's 27
stitches. What do I have at the end of row? Times 6, 3 single crochet, 33. As long as I've got 33 stitches. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. Now let's do this. Oh, I'm not ready to change the colours yet.
Okay, let us finish this. And chain one. And then 33 stitches across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and this will be 30. I can hear the doors inside rattling because the bathroom window would be open, which would make the lounge room door rattle, and the front door's rattling. Green. Right, that's that one. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm pleased with myself tonight. Absolutely pleased. Oh. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Drew. I think Fluffy might be asleep. I don't know. I've got to fix the live chat thing too because that's all weird. But anyway, never mind. So what I do now is I pull these a bit. I slip them off there and just pull them down. It should just sit beautifully inside my rainbow. Oh, I'm just getting gayer by the minute. Can you feel it, Drew? Are you getting gayer by the minute? What about you, dear? Are you getting gayer by the minute? And next is, I'll peel the green. Oh no, I can't peel the green yet. Yes. I might, because Fluffy sort of like sets her premieres for 7:30, which is 8 o'clock my time. So I'm thinking if Fluffy set hers maybe for, I don't know, 7 or 6:30, something like that. Sunday night's a good night to do this sort of stuff, but it's also the day before work. And it's also a chill night, so I don't know what Drew thinks. I mean, Drew's sort of got to go to work tomorrow. But Drew doesn't go to bed early anyway. That's kind of all beside the point. Okay, let's pull this through. I'll get rid of those bits. And I will what am I doing? I'm pulling the green and the blue tight. I'm pulling the green and the blue tight. And I shall chain one, turn my work to the left, cut my green tail off, like that, Oh. Okay. Up all night we just cooking to. Oh, okay, cooking. Oh, fair enough. I don't know. I mean, it's Sunday morning in America. I think. Yeah, Sunday morning in America, so American people, they might be at church. Sunday morning, you think? Oh, yeah. But I mean, right now it doesn't matter too much because it's just us for the moment, which is fine, I don't mind. It's great to catch up with everyone. And, what's that? Oh, that should be there like that. That's okay. Pull it tight, pull it tight. And, oh, I've got to check the pattern. Oh,
Fancy that. Okay, so row 9. 9 and 10 is blue. So it's 4 single crochet increase times 3, then 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet increase.
And we do that 3 times. So we single crochet into there, into that one. Two, oh, 3, and 4. Oh, the blue is very vibrant, isn't it? And a increase. Increase. Can you see this in the camera? And 1, 2, 3, 3, increase. Now I think I missed a loop. I think I missed the stitch proper. 3, 4, do an increase. 2, so yep. Now 1, yep, I missed the loop again. Damn. Oh, I must be getting tired maybe. My eyes are starting to get sore. 1, 2, 2, 1 more blue. Blue, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da. 2, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, with an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4 with an increase. Oh, yeah. 2, and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And then we do the mirror image. I had to get some more blue. I think my blues are tangled up as well. Tangled up with the yellow. And then we do the mirror image, the reverse of what we started with. So we do the increase, and then 4 single crochets. Right, let's do this. Right, so increase, 1, 2, 2, and then we do 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Increase, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got an increase. 1 and 2. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think the pattern does say to finish with a single crochet.
Let's go back to the pattern. So we're on 4 single crochets times 3 single crochets, 4 single crochets. Oh. Oh, hang on, green, blue. 4 single crochets increase times 3, 3 single crochets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know what I've done here.
It didn't finish with a single crochet. Oh well, as long as I've got my
What would have to happen at the end of row 9? 39 stitches.
As long as I've got my 39 stitches, it doesn't matter. Oh, I love garlic. Chicken mignon. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, sounds divine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I'll just add a single crochet at the end. I probably did 3. Right. Now, how many stitches did I say I had to have? I forget.
39.
So I'll just count them. Okay. We got 1, oh, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oh, come on, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, oh, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, oh shit, 39, how many did I say I was supposed to have?
39. 39. 39.
And what is this? 40. Oh well, doesn't matter. In actual fact, I'm getting 41. But, you know what? I'm just going to put you on the main screen.
And you know what? That, it's not really making much difference. It's actually looking quite good. So I don't know what happened here. For some reason I stopped catching the wool, the yarn. So I don't know. I'll just.
So what I'll do is I'll just do what I've got and just pull and snip and pull that and scissors. I need another pair of scissors. Pull it out. Right. There we go. And this is the last row. Oh, I think I'll be terribly happy. There we go. The last row. Right. Whew. I'm exhausted. Chicken mignon. I love chicken mignon, except I don't like mushrooms. I like the bacon part, and I like the chicken part, but just not the mignon part. Okay, I'm just going to pull that out because now I have to do that last loop with the purple. So I'm just going to insert my hook back in. I'll cross it all. Yeah, that'll do. And now the purple. Last but not least, the purple. The purple got stuck under the chair and there's fluff all over it. It's all fluffy. There's the purple. The purple isn't as vibrant as the blue, but it will do. I'll just unravel it. Unravel. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and buy some better wool for the beanie. I don't like the wool that I'm using. I think most of them are the same brand. But they're not wool, yarn. Most of them are the same brand. They're really not that cash on to me. Okay. So pull that through. And chain one, chain oneth, and snip the blue off, snippety snip. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Snip the blue off. Push those ends out the way. Cuckoo. Now I've done my chain one. Right, I've done the chain one. I'm going to pull those tight. I'm going to drape them across. Pull them tight. Drape across. Oh, pull them tight. Drape across and come on. It's going to, right, that's my first stitch. And I'll just do the first crochet and then see what the pattern is. Okay, so the pattern is right, the pattern is 4 single crochets, increase. Okay, so 4 single crochets, then increase 5 single crochets times 5.
increase, 4 single crochets. So we're doing 4 single crochets and then an increase and 5 single crochets.
Okay, so we're doing 4 single, so that's my first one. 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. Right.
4 single crochets. Now an increase and 5 single crochets, I have to do that 5 times.
So I'm doing an increase. The next one I'll do an increase. So that's 2 stitches into the 1 loop. And it's 5 single crochets. And 1, 2, 3, hang on. Slow down, Auntie Heather. Slow down. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That was my increase there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then my increase after 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 4 and 5, with an increase. 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with an increase. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with an increase. 2, oh, get off me, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with an increase, increase, 2, oh, look at this horrible bit of my wall. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that was an increase. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with an increase, and I think that
That's the last one. So I think I do an increase and then 4 single
crochets. So if I do an increase, like another increase, another increase. Right, there's one there, and there's one there. Right, so there's my increase. Hang on. See, this wool is crap. This yarn is crap. And I'll do the other increase here. And then 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. This is it. Oh, I'm jealous, D. And I'm just going to do a single, a chain one. And then I'm going to finish the last row. And I'm done. And what's the time? It's 9:58. So that's 7:30, 8:30. Huh? Did I start at 7 or 8? Did I start at 8 or 8:30? Okay, 8. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 o'clock on mine, 10:30 your time, 10 o'clock my time. I started at 8, 2 hours. It did take me the 2 hours. That's okay. I'm not gonna cry over 2 hours. I think I did pretty well to get this done in 2 hours. Considering when I realised that, oh, this is horrible. Especially when I realised I hadn't practiced changing colours. So I started at 8, 9, 10. It's 9:57. That's not bad actually. So if I do this one, so let's quickly do this last row. I should get this done in a moment, in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. One, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go buy some new wool, but I won't get it delivered, otherwise I won't have it in time for next Sunday's project, which I think is going to be a beanie. I think it's going to be a beanie, but it's going to be a fabulous beanie. But it's not going in, well, it is going in the round, but it's actually a slip stitch round, which means it's not a continuous round. Actually finish the round and you put in a slip stitch and then start a new one. Whereas most beanies just go around and around and around without having a stop, a slip stitch between each round. And you use 2 yarns of wool, 2 strands of yarn. And what you do is you do your thing with your 2 yarns, and you drop 1 yarn and pick up the next one. And then you drop that yarn, you pick up the next one, and so forth. So it's not a flat, striped beanie. It's actually like I wouldn't even know how to describe it. But yeah, I want a much better yarn than what I've got here to do that. Oh, I'm excited to have this project finished all in one night. People say, why don't you sell your crochet? Well, you know, I mean, I could sell it, but this took me 2 hours to do. And if I were to charge according to giving myself the minimum wage, I'd have to charge it. I'd have to sell it for $39 at least, plus the cost of materials. So you'd be looking at maybe $40, and I don't think people are going to pay $40 for a crochet rainbow. I mean, Drew and I went to the fair at Bendigo, and it was actually quite good. We saw some lovely things, And it was all homemade, it was all beautiful, but it was also very expensive because, again, it was a one person putting in all their time and effort into producing their art and their works of art. And, to give yourself a living wage, or to give yourself a minimum wage, you've got to charge a certain amount. And personally, if I were to buy something, I'd much rather go to a fair like that, and pay a bit extra and pay the person the money they deserve rather than. But you're going to get good quality. From other people. I'm not saying that mine's good quality. I don't think I'm at a point where I would sell my products anyway. I mean, I did try to sell the ghosties, but again, I was selling them because it took me about maybe, an hour to do, maybe a bit less. So I had to give myself an hourly wage. The minimum being $19 whatever an hour. So I had to charge at least that, and then an extra $5, $10 to cover the cost of the materials, and then postage. So you're looking at $24, $30 for a ghostie. And times are tough. Times are tough, not just for an artist or a creator, but also for the average wage earner. And yeah. Oh, it's sad you just can't have a few pennies left in your pocket anymore. And there we go, I have finished. And I'm just going to just slip stitch into there. Cut the tail, pull the slip stitch out, and there we have it. Put it on the table, flatten it out a bit. It's a bit curly at that end, but never mind, it'll straighten out, and I'll put you back up onto the
main camera. And there we have it. A lovely rainbow crochet. So there you go. So I've gone from... Yeah, there's a couple little mistakes. That side is perfectly aligned. That side isn't quite perfectly aligned, but it's just that one little bit. I reckon we can fix that up. But yeah, it's a little bit tensiony. There's a couple of tension problems, but wow, not bad, am I? Oops. That's the back of it. Yeah, so what do you think? You like it? So I've gone from boring old blue to gay, gay, gay. Who's feeling gay? Who's feeling gay? Ooh. I can go like this. I can go. I'm trying to do a trick with the camera like that, and then stop it, and then uncover it. You know how they do? They just snap their fingers, and then all of a sudden that everything changes. Who's gay? Who's gay? I'm gay. And how close was I to my... Okay, there's my original. Now that was done with a 4.5 hook, but it's actually a little bit smaller than just a centimetre smaller, half a centimetre smaller than the rainbow one, but the rainbow one's edges are a lot straighter. So there you go. Anyway, hello Stormy, welcome in. You came at the best time of the night when I'm just about to finish. You didn't have to put up with me for 2 hours. Oh dear. Well, thank you, Drew and Dee, for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks, Stormy, for calling in. Thank you, Fluffy, for coming. Oh, he's been listening. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Thanks for listening. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this project and having you here. I really, really appreciate your support. And, give this video a thumbs up, please, and or maybe leave a comment or something. And let's hope that... Oh, excuse me, I'm tired now. Let's hope I grow a little bit. I'll keep working on the shorts and the live streams. Anyway, I'm looking forward to crocheting a pride rainbow hat with you all next week. And that might take longer than one session. I think it will take longer than one session. So that might be the project we have for the rest of the Pride month. But anyway, as long as we get it finished, I'll do my best. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Have a great week ahead. And hopefully I see you all on Friday on my other channel, Come Hither with Heather. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Good night, everyone. How do I... Stop streaming, yes.